talk about God and all the rest, and it's not God. Does that make sense? And it's not God. They might get up in the pulpit. They might get up in prayer meeting. They might, or whatever, and it's not God. It has all the trappings of God, but it's not. And something, if you're listening, because sometimes we want to be excited, oh yay! But if you're listening to the Holy Spirit, something will grieve you when they get up. Gee, I just don't feel right. Does that make sense? They got up and they might have prayed, or they've done this or done that or whatever, and it had the trappings. You wouldn't know. Because this girl did this for many days, but then suddenly Paul was annoyed, like, something's wrong. And at that time, you then have the power to do and take care of the situation. Because now, so he speaks to the Spirit and says, come out. And it comes out. Right? So this girl is saved. Go on, verse 19.
But when her masters saw that their hope of profit was gone, they seized Paul and Silas and dragged them into the marketplace to the other.
Okay, so they got in trouble for this. So know that here's another girl who got saved. Lydia gets saved. Her household gets saved. We already read about Yodia and Lashana who got saved in the Philippians, who were working with God in the gospel. So this is an interesting thing that at Philippi, that the people who first get saved are all women. They start the church in their house, in Lydia's house, and there's all these miracles going on. And this girl gets delivered, and she begins to work with them, and it's a whole big deal. And Paul gets in trouble for it. Now, this is the first time this has happened. Not like women have been getting saved all over the place. And so Paul had to know this was God. And we'll look next week. We'll read why Paul was. That's why you can sing in the prison, because you know God sent you there. Peter wasn't singing in prison. And when the door opened, he ran out. You know that. Paul, the door opened to Paul stayed. Right? Because so that's a different reaction. But Paul knew he was supposed to be there. He had a vision. He had a dream. And again, if God comes to you in a dream and says, I want you to come on over to Good Shepherd, Pastor, no, it's going to be rough.
What?
Yeah. Because if God speaks your heart like that, but you know that you're supposed to be there. That's why he gets up. I don't mean to make this about you, but that's why the pastor is my hero, because he gets up in the pulpit every week and thoughts, it doesn't matter, I still got joy. And he makes everybody say that over and over. Doesn't matter, you still have joy because you know God's on your side. And he's just been through whatever hell he's been through the week. But if you know that you're in God's will, you still have joy. You still have joy. And that's what Paul knew. He knew God called me here. These women are getting saved, and I've never seen that before, but I know it's God. And so you can put me in prison, you give me trouble. This slave girl was walking around being crazy, but I cast a demon out of her. You know all that. It doesn't matter, because I'm in God's will, and God has spoken to me. So that's where we want to get to the point, where we listen to the ways. Again, there's 7 different ways he speaks to us. We want to listen to that, believe him, and then we are able to move and walk in joy because we know exactly where God wants us to be. So we will continue this next week. Let's bow our heads.